Alright, so before we get started, you may be wondering why this video is almost an hour long, and that is because the first half of this video is content that should have been in the previous Three Houses video. As I told you guys before, I try to keep them separate where it's like one episode is all about like the stuff we do during like the extra days, like the auxiliary battles, supports, raising affinities, and then the other episodes would be just focused on like the main campaign missions. When I recorded this video, I realized I still had an extra day that I didn't do in the last video, so I basically just tacked that onto here, which is why the video is so long. So basically I spent the first half of this video like raising affinities with the characters I'm actually interested in recruiting, just because I remember you guys have told me that there's going to be a point where I'm not going to be able to recruit any more characters, so I'm trying to recruit as much as I can before that happens, and that's basically what the first half of this video is spent doing, and then we're eventually going to start the main campaign.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm going to take her to a tea time so that I can try to find out some more information about her.
Did you need something from me?
Okay, let's try not to get this wrong. I would like to not have to reload this immediately.
Huh?
Forest Bird's favorite sweets. A word of advice? Okay, got that right. It's the first time seeing her smile this whole game, even though she looks sickly.
Yes.
The opera, I don't think she's a singer. School days, plans for the future. School days?
Yes.
Okay, we're doing really good. They're doing really good. It's this last one that usually trips me up.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Huh?
You seem well. She seems the exact opposite, actually. Maybe she needs some words of encouragement? Aced it on the first try, thank God.
It's a waste to spend your time with me.
Damn, I need to know your story. Why are you so gloomy all the time? Disagree. Okay, so what is your issue?
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Trust me, I can tell.
Thank you very much for the tea. I look forward to doing this again.
Seriously, I want to know her story. Like, she looks so dead inside.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another.
Oh, I know. Cinder Shadows taught me that lesson very well. I should have known. I should have known out of everybody that you would be the one that was going to turn me down. I should have known. I should have known better. A badge awarded for graduations. Okay, so it probably belongs to a graduate. It's probably yours.
Oh, this is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
Whetstone?
I'll take it. I love it.
Okay, at least she's talking to me without talking smack this time. That's a plus at least.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Is there someone I feel that way about? Whoa, am I allowed to do this? Hold on, what is this about to trigger? I mean, can I see the characters' ages, please? I feel like that would be very helpful in this situation. I'd rather see the characters' ages.
What are you, gay?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, of course not.
I mean, it's fine if that's who you are.
Absolutely.
1 hour later.
You know what, fuck it. Let's go with Edelgard. Let's go with the woman that we gonna start a revolution with. Did that mean nothing? Did I think about that for no reason? Did I just expose myself for no reason? I feel cheated.
I have been told that your house won the White Heron Cup.
Absolutely.
This can only be a result of the students' talent and effort, not to mention your steadfast instruction.
Did I get a reward for this steadfast instruction?
I am honored to be invited.
Why are you gay?
Oh, shut up. It's not gay.
You are gay.
Just two dudes hanging out, having tea together. I don't know why he's sitting like that, but hey, we're having fun here.
Since I was a child, I have loved riding horses and fighting. People used to tell me to act more like a noble.
Stay yourself, Ferdinand. Never change. That's my best friend right there. Let's learn some lore about you. What can we learn about you? Shut up. Just because I'm zooming in on his face does not make it gay. Someone who enjoys horseback riding. This is you.
Exactly what I hoped for.
I did not need to see you blushing. Okay, just getting weird. Let's go.
Thank you for spending time with me. What a treat. I hope we can do this again soon.
I do, but it won't be on camera. Because I don't need it to be on camera. That's what that's all I meant. Because I just don't need it to be on camera. Okay, I believe I have given gifts and raised support with as many people as I can. Now I'm just gonna do some of these like activities with everybody to raise affinity one more time before we're done. The hell?
Professor.
Oh, okay. What's up, Ash?
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor.
What were we shopping for?
Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Thanks to your bartering skills?
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city.
Ah, he's precious. He's a precious boy.
Money was tight for me too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family.
Oh, right. That's one of the enemies that we fought earlier in the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have him with me on that mission. I kind of regret it now.
Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Yeah, I was killing people every day.
I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
I see you, you slippery.
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
You know what? Ash is adorable. I think I might adopt him. I think that's gonna be my son.
Give me that book!
Where the f did you just come from? Random ass ruffian?
Hey, creep. Don't touch the merch. What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
I'll do it.
Please, calm down, ma'am.
Don't worry, Ash. I'll corrupt you pretty soon. I'll make you a bloodthirsty murderer.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Let me get him. I'll cut his dick off. I'll shove it down his throat. And I'll make him shit it out.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Oh yeah, Ash, we got a lot of work to do. I'm not gonna let my son be like this.
Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here. But that sounds crazy.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll raise him better than this. I'll raise him better. He still has a lot of potential. I'll raise him better than this.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him.
And then we cut him in half. You're curious to know how Petra... Oh, Petra. Okay, absolutely. I want to check on her.
Yeah.
Oh, she's practicing?
Professor? Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training.
No, girl, keep training hard. You're gonna be a beast. I'm gonna make you into a beast on the battlefield.
There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean.
Was?
I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
Yeah, you should get some rest. Don't overdo it.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done.
Like what?
For the future. I have to try with hardness.
Oh. Okay, I forgot. This is not her first language.
Studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
Girl, the way you talk is like one of the most charming things about you. You don't need to change it. Keep doing it. Broken English is cuter than normal language.
Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak.
Oh yes, another child bearing way too many responsibilities than they should have at their age.
Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them.
Like, what is it with all the students, like, having parents that's, like, basically hinging the entire future of their houses onto their children? These parents suck in this game, goddamn.
Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not survive unless we get more strength.
Alright, so Bridget is Africa.
I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
Don't worry, stick with me, kid. I'll make you a mass murderer in no time. It doesn't have to be that way, perhaps you're right. I want to encourage her.
Yes, that is why I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget.
Damn. Hey, don't worry. Look, I will be happy to send you back as a beast. Every time you be slaying and killing and executing people, I'll be looking at her and be like, I raised that girl.
Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Don't worry, girl. I got you. I got you.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Yeah, don't sigh while you're doing it.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Okay, that was good. Learn the magic heal.
Practice yields results.
When the f did I learn magic?
Hi.
Okay, try to make friends with people. I believe in you, Bernie.
Well, well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
Am I bothering you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Man, what the hell, Bernadetta? You were doing so good.
Well, don't leave yet, you just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time in town?
In town? Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
Oh yeah, you sound so heartbroken about it.
No, not that. I mean the time I was carried off.
What the f? Okay, Bernadetta, this might be my Rule 34 mind kicking in. I'm gonna need you to very clearly explain what you mean by that.
Some thieves tried to carry you off? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
The voice acting in this game is amazing.
That's not what I mean. Oh, just forget it.
Okay, that's not what she meant. Okay, good. I was worried. I was concerned. I was about to be like, okay, who do I have to murder right now?
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
Will you really listen this time?
Okay, attitude.
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with a really pretty view?
Oh, okay. Way less disturbing, way less concerning. Got it. Okay.
Where is that place? I've been looking all over.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right. Okay, first you go out of the monastery, and actually it's kind of tricky to explain.
How is it tricky to explain? You're just giving directions.
Come on, I'll just take you there again. But pay attention this time.
Huh? Wait, what are you? No, not again! Stop, put me down!
Yeah, you should have thought about that before going to ask Caspar of all people. Okay, now we got one with Yuri and Hapi. Where the f is this? I've never seen this location before. It's so dark out here. Okay, y'all being mad awkward?
You're being so quiet, Yuri Bird. Say something.
I don't always fill the void with my voice, you know. Sometimes it's pleasant to just enjoy the quiet and stargaze.
No thanks. Stargazing is a waste of time. The stars don't even stay put all year. Those jerks.
Damn, not even the stars are safe from this girl's verbal abuse.
See that one? That star is home to the goddess. Yeah, watching over us from afar.
Damn, that's the meanest side eye, goddamn.
That's called the Blue Sea Star, but it doesn't look blue at all.
Is this his attempt at small talk? That's actually adorable.
Wait, no, hang on. Maybe it wasn't that one. But that big one over there, that's it, isn't it?
Wow, I never expected Yuri of all people to be awkward as hell at small talk.
You don't know the first thing about stars, do you? No one ever taught you?
Oh, look at that. Y'all got something to talk about.
Never, no.
Well, the Blue Sea Star is really big. It stands out. Sometimes you can't see it at all, but other times it's the brightest thing in the sky.
Interesting. So then, which star was I pointing out just now?
Okay, you sound invested into this.
You might have to point it out again. Which constellation were you looking at?
Let's see, it looks a bit like a cat. No, that's not right. Maybe more like a fish? Or a fishing rod? What? I'm serious. See, those stars there are forming a shape that looks very much like a fishing rod.
Okay, sorry. But that looks nothing like a fishing rod. Or a cat.
Oh, look at that. They're having fun. They're bonding.
So, come on then, Hapi. Teach me about the stars.
That'll be a pain for both of us.
Alright, now you cannot talk that much shit about him not knowing about the stars and you not gonna try to educate him at least a little bit, Happy. That's not fair.
Fine. Look up there. To the north. Your other north. See that star? That's called the King's right hand.
Wait a minute, can somebody have another north? Ah, no, that sounds like some baloney to me. Okay, now we can end the exploring and actually go and do the actual quest. Now we can do it. Okay, now we can actually...
Fuck.
You're curious to know how Ingrid is doing. Go for a visit? Okay, sure.
That's the 3rd time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents.
Oh, she ripped up a piece of paper. I was about to...
Stop! What are you doing?
Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
Man, I really do be creeping up on these guys. Like, and they always be turning around like, what the f? Oh, Professor. Are you just hiding something?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all.
Show me your hands.
You do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind. Or some such.
What you hiding behind your back?
Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
It sounds like you're planning somebody's murder. Could you help tidy my room sometime? I don't think that answer will go well. Are you the thrifty type? Bro, I wish I could go with the joke answers, but I know that getting these wrong will help and make me lose affinity, and I don't want to run the risk.
While I'd love to help, I don't want people getting the wrong idea with me being alone in your room.
Okay, look, Ingrid, look. I'm flattered and all that, but I still have to recover from the trauma that you gave me at the Battle of Eagle and Lion.
Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy.
Really?
So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate. So the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
Okay, at least your father doesn't sound like a complete piece of shit like the other ones do. He sounds like a good father?
Yes, he's a good person. Even when managing our territory used up most of our family's resources, he still went out of his way to ensure my comfort.
Oh, W, Dad. Okay, finally. That's a rarity in these games. What was it you threw out anyway?
Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance.
Capping hard.
So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know.
What happened? Satan tried to propose to you again?
Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason?
I mean, just wanted to talk with you. Fine, we'll go with that one.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Okay, that was nice. Ingrid actually has a good relationship with her dad, unlike, you know, the rest of everybody. Oh, we're doing this again? Buddy, I like your jokes, but I don't think I like you enough to talk to you like this.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it?
It is way too early in the morning for that bull.
I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit?
Okay, Alois, I appreciate you saying that, but if anybody around here is going to lighten my load, it's going to be Rhea or Shamir.
Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help.
Listen, I don't want to ask one of my dad's friends for help, okay?
We're practically siblings after all.
I don't want to continue this conversation anymore. Get off my screen.
I was raised by Jeralt just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
How the f old is Jeralt?
Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless. What an embarrassing gaffe.
How old are you, actually?
My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Jeralt. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
I have so many questions now. How old is Jeralt and how old are you?
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague.
Oh, damn.
I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Jeralt thought me a suitable replacement. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies.
I need confirmation of how old everybody is in this game. Goddamn. Do you know his age? Because I don't.
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him?
The motherfucker said he don't know either.
Well, Jeralt hardly seems to have aged since then.
And I need answers to why.
In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day.
There's a special place in hell for people who begin to say something and then don't finish their sentence.
If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can.
Don't worry, Alois, I'll let you know when I need my dishes cleaned.
Smoking dick and sucking dick, baby!
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
Yeah, we on guard duty.
As am I, in the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard.
God, what a pussy, what a simp, what a bitch, oh my god!
I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
There's no way he little girled her just now by calling her adorable.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
Hey, they're not hard to watch. He's just so dazzling that you can't watch him without hurting yourself. I hope.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
I know this man so well, I know what he gonna say before he even says it. I know that man well. That's my best friend right there. That's my best friendo right there.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Oh yeah, how do you do your dance, Linhart? Lay down, put your arms out, put them behind your head, go down, close your eyes, breathe. Is that your dance? Okay.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky.
Oh, you be dancing. All somebody gotta do is put a rat in your hoodie.
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Goddamn, Caspar.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
That laugh was pretty creepy, actually.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
Why you made it weird?
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it?
You are so, you are, ooh boy, you got it bad. God damn, you are, terrible.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass. I will fight with all that I have within me.
It's a dance, Petra.
Fighting? No, that's not really the point.
I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
Calm down. You getting riled up. It's just a dance.
Okay.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
I feel like that reunion is not going to be as positive as I want it to be.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting. Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor.
Bold of you to assume that I'm still going to be working here when y'all leave. As soon as y'all leave, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Am I really going to be still working here when they come back in 5 years? Am I getting paid? Help me.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become.
Edelgard, you look like a book-accurate Targaryen. I hope you don't go down the same route. I'm worried about you a little bit, not gonna lie.
Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
He got it damn right. That's what I would have done.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here.
I'll think about it.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Okay, got so serious all of a sudden. Damn, I agree. Shit. Oh, animated cutscene. Alright. Everybody's having fun. Who the fuck is this guy? Okay, Dimitri. Hubert, I thought you was gonna kill the guy that would try to dance like Edelgard. Where you at? Bro, why am I standing there with this whole cloak on like I'm ready to murder somebody? Oh, Claude, I haven't spoken to you in a long...
My man's is on straight weird shit. Back the fuck.
Running away?
What do you mean running away? That boy just grabbed my hand and started pulling me into the party. Not today, did he?
I understand. You
You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
You're talking a lot of shit, Gremlin girl. You wait till you get outside this body, I'm gonna throw the hands at you. Well, I'm not everyone's favorite Hubert bitch ass in there.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
Well, they're shot out of luck because I don't dance. Y'all remember that? High School Musical? High School Musical 2? Fuck, I'm old. I'm getting old.
Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Oh shit, it did matter. I said Edelgard. Am I about to? I thought that choice didn't matter. There's no shot Edelgard's gonna be there, right?
Ah, here you are. Are you waiting for someone?
Fuck. Ooh, shit. I dead ass thought that choice did not matter. Is this legal? I don't know what to do here, guys. I am stun locked to hell. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. You know what? I'm not a coward. Don't look at me. It's a video game.
For me? Well, you should have summoned me earlier. Regardless, here I am. This place, the Goddess Tower, it was special to my parents. My father attended the Officers' Academy himself. A few years after graduating, he was crowned emperor. One day, during a visit to the monastery, he snuck into the Goddess Tower on a nostalgic whim.
Okay.
And there she was, my mother. She had just enrolled in the academy that very year. They were instantly drawn to each other. Love at first sight, you could say. It was the first time either had truly been in love. Or so the story goes. Of course, as emperor, my father had already married for political reasons.
Oh, so he was cheating.
As the empire demands many heirs, he also had numerous other lovers.
Bro, what the fuck? That's not fair. Let me be the emperor, goddammit. Forget prima nocta, you wouldn't even need it at that point.
In the end, my mother settled for becoming one of his many consorts. But I choose to believe there was genuine love between them.
Okay, Fire Emblem, you can't tell me a story about how one of the characters has a father who had a polygamous relationship, right? Where he had multiple wives. Why is it that I can only choose one? Because I was already like, I remember that being a thing before I even thought about playing this game for the channel, that you can only pick one romance option. Fuck monogamy. Okay, this is a video game. Let me be polygamous.
I suppose it's a silly story to cling to.
I don't think I should ask that question. That's invasive as hell, wasn't it? Isn't it? I really don't want to get these answers wrong. If this was like Xenoblade, I would pick any answer and have no shame about it. But it's like with this one, it's just like I don't want to pick the wrong one. It's a lovely story. Let's be safe.
Isn't it? It's a shame that the lovely stories ended after I was born.
Ah, goddamn. You find a way to lighten the mood, and then she just snatches it back down a little bit.
For as long as I can remember, my mother had already been exiled from the capital.
Fuck.
It's strange. Something about you makes me reveal all of the things I so carefully keep concealed.
Yeah, just don't tell Hubert. I don't feel like looking over my shoulder for the next few days. I'll beat his ass, but that's exhausting.
Anyway, what about you? It's your turn to reveal some long-held secret. You can share a story about your past, or perhaps tell me about your first love.
Okay, so I should have asked that, definitely. She just turned around and asked it to me instead. Yeah, I literally have no such stories.
You're telling the truth. I can tell. I wasn't even able to make you blush.
Yeah, this dude is like a stone wall.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. It wasn't my intention to pry. I'm just intrigued by you and your mysterious past. You have supposedly always been a mercenary. But I believe there's more to your story than that.
Yeah, I just found out that my dad is like 300 years old somehow. It's like still like hasn't aged a day somehow. I have a lot of questions these days.
Let's leave it there for today and return to the ball. There must be plenty of students hoping to talk with you and to dance with you.
Yeah, Claude just like, tried to snatch me.
I would not wish to prevent you from mingling. I cannot keep you all to myself, after all.
Then again, Violet is like the same age as the students, so I guess it's not that much of an issue.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I'm tired.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
I apologize for not having the same level of energy as a demon gremlin lolly. Shut up.
Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
This is my time. Slick the hair back. This is my time. Great singer, thick as hell, motherly figure, and hot as fuck.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past.
Okay, there has to be some kind of relation going on here between all of us, okay? Because I really hope I'm not related to Rhea, because I don't want this to be some Alabama type shit, but it's like, Sotis has green hair, Rhea has green hair, the Saros lady from the opening cutscene of the entire game had green hair, Flame has green hair, Sedit has green hair, I have green hair even though it's darker than the rest of them. Violet's mother also had green hair. Why has everybody got green hair?
Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone?
Are we all related? Am I sticking my dick in the family photo album? Like, am I humping the family tree? What are we doing?
No, there's more. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless...
Unless what?
No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Okay, I didn't know that trying to remember something was such a strenuous activity. Don't fall asleep in the middle of the hallway, boy. Damn, we was doing so much shit, I forgot about this completely. God damn. Like almost 2 hours into this video and I haven't done any of this shit yet. God damn.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
Oh shit, what happened now?
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
It was gonna be me regardless.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
I need you to confirm your age, old man.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
Do you have any idea how many times people have gotten into the monastery and did some crazy shit? It is not hard to believe that the walls have been breached.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel.
Oh?
They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds.
Must have been the golden deer.
Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Yeah, are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside.
Oh, you didn't let them in.
But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. Oh, there's never any damn time.
Dude, you had plenty of time. You could have said something to me earlier.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Sure, y'all probably the ones that let them in.
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Go ahead, talk smack to the beast. That's a good idea. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Petra's gonna be the main attacker going after this monster. Ferdinand's gonna be the main one going after this one. And I'm gonna have Edelgard work her way over to the right to clear out this one. Why are y'all running away?
Beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Oh! I knew that girl was suspicious. I knew she was suspicious. I knew it. I knew it. I never saw her before. She was never here. She was acting mad weird. And she was always talking to Edelgard too. So what the fuck? Okay, Petra, I'm gonna need you to change directions. You're gonna go over here instead. Shamir, you're gonna go over here. And now you're gonna be attacking this thing. One of the squares should be broken. Okay, Lysithea, get over here. Dorothea, dance.
Appreciate it.
That was extravagant. That was really nice. That was really nice. Okay, so with that dance, Shamir can move again. All right. Okay, yeah. We got a dancer now. We can do more now. I can already see the set plays with that. Okay, well, since that one decided to run, we can actually help out Ferdinand and attack this one. If we don't gotta split up, then we don't gotta split up. Okay, 2 shots, Bernadetta. This kid's about to get swatted. Oh wait, is this kid dead? How the f did you dodge that? I mean, I'm glad that you did. I'm just curious as to how you dodged that. Wow, you in the bushes and you couldn't dodge that? That kid had no bushes and he did it.
Trash.
Oh shit. Okay, now there's 3 of them coming at us.
Be mindful.
Talk.
You really think you can keep going? Don't push yourself too hard. Thinking about what happened at R'mire Village, it's clear you've gotten the hang of being a leader. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
Well, I mean, I would if the game would actually give me the choice to, but it looks like I can't do it. Okay, let's go ahead and do Assault Troop.
How interesting.
Now's our chance.
Okay, so I got aggro on it now. All right, we still got to deal with this one over here. Okay, Shamir, Lysithea, Dorothea, you guys can just swarm him and actually start like doing some meaningful attacks real quick.
I'll aid you.
There's our opening.
Lysithea, you come in with miasma. Oh, Dorothea, you can still use magic.
Winning's always nice.
Yeah, I did not realize that she could still use magic. Why'd you get quiet?
The demonic beasts were actually students.
What the?
How can this be?
Thank you, but my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
There's some shady shit going on here. That Monica bitch did something. That Monica girl, man, I'm telling you, she did something.
Let the lesson.
Oh, okay, I'm countering. Counter. And it was enough to kill. God damn. Damn me. I didn't know I was cool like that. All right, Edelgard, you are there. You have Blaze. You can go ahead and use it. I really hope that there's no other monster that shows up. All right, Ferdinand, you're gonna use the group lance attack. Once again, I hope that there's no other monsters after this because that would be very rage inducing because I'm using a lot of my gambits right now. Okay, Jeralt, I hope that he can do enough damage. Bernadetta, you get up here because you can help.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Finish him off, Bernie. Go ahead. Go off.
Why is this happening?
Oh yeah, she's getting MVP for this match. All right, I'm gonna soften it up and then I'm gonna have Petra finish it off. I want Petra to get the level up from this. Yeah, Edelgard, I'm gonna need you to not crit. I just said not to crit. That was supposed to be Petra's.
That was a close one. You saved me.
Nah, Monica's up to some shit, man. Monica, I was the MVP?
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel.
That red bitch.
This must have something to do with R'mire. Perhaps.
Wait!
This piece of shit.
Run along now.
Oh, we got animation. I knew it. I knew it.
You're just a pathetic old man.
I had a feeling he wasn't gonna make it out of this.
How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Kill her. All right, you can divine pulse it. I forgot we could do that. Oh, that's crazy. Who the fuck? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Divine pulse again. Do it again.
It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
Ain't no way you about to get packed up by that little stab in your back, bro. Don't you do this.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me.
Bro, get your ass up.
It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it.
Get your ass up.
Thank you, kid.
Get up. You is not dying from that little stab. I thought he was gonna make it through it, man. Fuck, I knew it was coming, but I put my guard down because he kept surviving everything, so I was just, damn.
I'm sorry.
So this is where your father lived.
That was so quick and out of nowhere, man. I was not ready for that. I knew that Monica bitch couldn't be trusted.
Are you still crying?
The boy just lost his father.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
I don't know about that. We only tried it once, and then somebody blocked it, and then, like, just do it again. Just keep doing it. We got like 12 charges. Why didn't we do it more? No, that wasn't fate. That was some bitches. Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there.
Alright, he did give instructions in case anything happened to him.
Your father's diary. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
That's so disrespectful.
We just had to pack him up in a coffin, alright? Can you not, like, damn.
These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
God damn, 1159? That's how far back we are?
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth?
Well, just make sure you keep a track of where her body is and make sure that Alfred don't get his nasty ass hands on it.
Still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth.
Literally a silent protagonist right out the gate.
Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever.
Not gonna lie, if I had a baby and it didn't make any sound at all for days and weeks, and it was just like looking around, just like staring at me, I'd be like, okay, this child is clearly possessed by Satan.
Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural.
Like, just imagine, you give birth to a baby, you look at the baby expecting it to cry, and it's just looking at you like,
who the fuck are you?
I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
You need to kick this bitch to the curb. Pronto.
Byleth, I don't think you're human.
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave.
Doesn't cry, doesn't make a sound, and has no heartbeat. I'm starting to think that Byleth is like a homunculus or something. What the fuck?
But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned.
It must be good things. Like, I trust Rhea. We could trust Rhea. We could absolutely trust her.
I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her.
Yeah, she has her reasons. Like, there's a good explainable reason for everything that she does.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Yeah, Violet, I'm not gonna lie. After what happened today, I would never have my back turned towards any door.
Ah, here you are.
Well, at least you survived, not my brother.
To think that Jeralt would meet his end like that.
That was so sudden and out of nowhere. I was not ready for it.
I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
Don't say what you want. He's just trying to console you.
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead.
I would quite literally take anybody else's protection over yours.
Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Just take the book!
Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Are you gonna tell me, or are you gonna keep it secret? Why? Why can't I know this? Why am I not?
I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight.
I still think we could have Divine Pulsed and saved his life. I feel like, why did you give up after just one Divine Pulse? You got like 12 charges, baby. Like, you could have done more. I'm sorry. You could have done more.
Jeralt was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
Damn, man. I thought he was gonna make it. But it had been so long since you last saw him.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg Mach.
I sensed a tinge of jealousy in there, Rhea.
Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to.
It's like a little tiny bit of bitterness in there.
It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Okay, so she knows that we were the baby. I mean, that's pretty obvious because, Jeralt only had one kid. Yeah, who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
My what? Finish your sentence.
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately.
This is why I don't like you, Alois. I want to slap you in the fucking face. Why did you interrupt that, man? I was about to get to the bottom of some information. Every time, I swear somebody got to interrupt it, man. Fuck!
Part 1.
You can't have him still be the narrator. He just died.
You're here again. Professor, you've been crying.
I know that Violet is like a silent protagonist and y'all have not seen Violet have no emotions whatsoever, but Dad just died.
So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say.
That wasn't thoughtless, that was just fucked up. I love how I can reply, but yes it was. Yes, it was thoughtless, god damn it. It's fine, shit.
My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds?
Okay, I'm gonna let her cook. I think I like where she's going with this.
Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on?
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the next emo alert is for me. God damn it. No!
Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama said it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
I mean, at either of these answers, it's like emo boy answers.
It does. You've lost yourself. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in.
Damn, Edelgard.
So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you.
Okay, I see where she's going with this at least, but damn, that's tough love right there.
The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
Damn.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
That's why people need someone like Edelgard. Like, it was a little bit of tough love what she just did, but like, I think that it's kind of necessary. You kind of need that. You kind of need somebody that's willing to sit there and tell you that.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
Ass bitch.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim.
You look like a Satanist.
I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya.
Her name's not even Monica, it's Kronya.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
Yeah, we need to slit this bitch's throat.
How annoying. Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done.
Bro, who the f is the Flame Emperor, man? Because like, he don't make no sense. Because he tried to recruit me, and then now he's working with the people that just killed my dad. Like, what the f do you want? You bipolar?
You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind.
Bro, whose side are you on?
Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
I don't know who's on whose side anymore. You know, until her reaction to like, oh my fucking god, I don't want to talk to this loser. So in the previous episode, we did the story and we like confronted the Flame Emperor, and the Flame Emperor tried to recruit me. I at first thought that the Flame Emperor was like Edelgard at first, but then I was just like, nah, because then she got like, she was ready to get mad if we had accepted the Flame Emperor's offer. So I think that it wasn't her, but like, I think that it's gotta be somebody that's close to us.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me.
No, I wasn't.
Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture?
I don't want that from you.
While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
Turn around and walk away. It's about the female students. What the f are we about to ask?
The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake.
See, that's why I told you, man, you got the riz of a black hole, buddy.
I am the heir of the noble house Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect.
Ew.
Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
Yuck. It is your advances they seem to find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
Bro, just pick up some lessons from Sylvain. Sylvain can do it. That boy be collecting panties like the ground be collecting blood from war. A number of female students, actually.
Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me.
Look, Lorenz, I don't want to be mean because you may get a glow up later on in the game, but I'm sorry, dude. You have like no riz. Like you're about as attractive as a hernia. I'm sorry.
It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together.
Okay, you know what, Lorenz? I think the only reason you haven't gotten into any serious trouble yet is because they probably think that you're a lesbian and they're trying to be nice.
Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me.
Because you're a noble, and they don't want to hurl slurs at you because it might get their entire families destroyed and ruined and bankrupted.
I would never insist, of course.
I don't believe you.
But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations. In the fashion and style of a gentleman.
I don't want to invite this dude to my house, man. I don't want him. That is the problem.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous.
Lorenz, the first incel.
No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme? It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me.
Your barber.
Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future.
Okay, with that attitude, Lorenz, I am now fully, like, against you being a part of my, like, house. I feel like you're gonna be a sex offender in the future.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?